To complete student independent placement, students need to have a license in their Read Live account, access to the Read Naturally Live intervention, and a microphone connected to the computer. The student also needs to know his account ID, personal student ID, and password for the Read Live account. Then the student can log in by clicking on the student button, entering the account ID, user ID, and password. Then the student will click Login. The student lands on the Select a Program page. The titles visible to the student are links to the programs assigned to that individual student. This student has been given the default assignment of Read Naturally Live and 1 Minute Reader Live. If the student is going to do independent placement in Read Naturally Live, he clicks the gold button on the Read Naturally Live tile that says Conduct Placement.
Before you can work in Read Naturally Live, we need to find a good level and story goal for you. Click Yes if your teacher is with you at your computer now. Click No if you're working by yourself.
At this point, if the teacher is available, the student could click Yes, the teacher is with me, and the computer would request the teacher's login information, and placement would function the same as teacher-led placement. If the student's by himself and doing independent placement, he would click No, I am working by myself.
Let's check your microphone. Choose the Start button. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out loud. Then choose the Finish button.
Now the student has a microphone check and will follow the instructions provided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You will now read one or more stories to find a level that's not too easy and not too hard.
As you can see, a short video appears to provide the student with instructions as well as help them navigate the page. After they view this short video, then they can begin doing their placement process.
Click Start Timing and begin reading aloud. Click Finished if you finish reading before the bell sounds.
The student will click the Start Timing button, begin reading into their microphone to see if this is a good level. If it's not, the computer will give them either an easier or a harder level, depending on how they did. If it is a good level, student independent placement is done. Have you ever wondered?
Great work! We found a level and story goal that seemed to be a good fit for you. Click Next to start working in that level.
When the student clicks Next, they'll be presented with the level and they can begin working immediately.
Please select a story.